Couple things to talk about. This is my girls that last week won the state runner-up in Missouri in trap shooting. All a young team, three sophomores, two freshmen. This little girl here, the paper is going to interview her this week because she's the one that had to take a boat to catch the bus to go to the tournament. And when they presented them with their trophies at Lynn Creek, the guy that's over the Missouri youth shooting program is from Myrtle. And so I had talked to him, and he knew what was going on. So he made that announcement, you know, that how this one girl specifically had to take a boat out from Coon Island to catch a bus to go to the tournament. Of course, everybody could give them a round of applause for that. And so the paper wants to interview her. I'm really proud of these girls. These two girls are brand new shooters, never shot before. This little girl here is Brenda's buddy. I can tell you she don't weigh 90 pounds. And last fall was the first time she had ever shot, and you have to shoot 2 rounds at practice. And she come out that first round with a little 20 gauge pump, and every shot almost knocked her down. And I thought she won't shoot that second practice round. I thought she's done. I mean, I would have been done. I mean, it was just rocking that little girl. She had never even shot a shotgun before. I thought, this girl is done. Well, I'll be it. Come back her turn again. Here she come back for more. And she probably shot 500 rounds before she ever broke 10 out of 25. So I'm really proud of her. She's worked really hard and to make herself a decent shooter. And so that's my girls' team from last week. I'm proud of them. Also, something worth mentioning, and I see they're not here today, but we mentioned we're going to have something for Jenna and Paige next Sunday afternoon after evening services. I found out this week a couple of things about those girls. Jenna is Miss CHS, and who more fitting than Jenna to be that. Has showed herself as such a girl of character and leadership, and just a wonderful choice for Miss CHS, and very, very proud of her. And Paige, I was even more stunned. I knew Paige was beautiful. I mean, you just look at her and see that Paige is beautiful. Apparently, she's brilliant as well. She's the valedictorian of her senior class. And so I had no idea that she was brains as well as beauty, Todd. So we want to be sure and continue to encourage those girls, because those girls have influence over Savannah and Haley and Alyssa and Melody, and all the little girls of our congregation look to those girls. And so those are excellent role models for our girls to have. And I would add Haley as well, although since she's not a senior, I would add her to that group as well as a role model to our young kids, our young girls. So very proud of those girls and the things they've done. I see that my class's valedictorian is here today as well. Tricia was a valedictorian of our class. Now, Tricia, the most brilliant girl I have ever been around. Now, some people, especially girls, some girls can be book smart, but just have no common sense. Trish was always such a well-rounded person, just brilliant in all categories. She knew about everything that we've talked about. And her husband, I don't know about that. Her husband, obviously, especially lately, I've accused him of not being the sharpest knife in the drawer. But I tell you, he was smart enough to marry the smartest girl in school, though. So I have to give you props for that, Blake. Good job. I have to give it up.